Chosen one, somewhere across unseen distances, a presence is stirring. Eyes you cannot see are tracing the light you've carried in silence, following the frequency your soul has been sending for years. The ones who were meant to meet you are moving closer, their arrival inevitable, drawn by a signal only they can hear, and only you could have ever broadcast. Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Somewhere in the world right now, someone is carrying the same ache as you, same brilliance as you. Not because they've met you, but because they're meant to. They're feeling the pull too. That strange homesickness for a place they haven't reached yet, but somehow recognize. And you? You're not imagining this restlessness in your spirit. You're sensing each other, because your tribe is already looking for you. This isn't about friendship. It's not about getting along with people who have similar tastes or beliefs. It's about the collision of spiritual frequencies that were separated long ago, finally circling back into alignment. And if you're here right now, it means something in you is starting to broadcast. Not a cry for help, a signal, a beacon, a truth too strong to keep silent any longer. But before that signal can land, you need to understand what's really been happening to you. For a long time, you've been the one who sits quietly in a room, scanning beneath the conversations, searching for something real. You've tolerated laughter that didn't reach your chest. You've nodded along while feeling the weight of unsaid things. You've tried to keep your fire dimmed to keep others from flinching. That wasn't weakness. That was instinct. An attempt to survive in places that could never hold the real you. You weren't failing but filtering. And it wasn't rejection, it was redirection. The people who drifted, the ones who didn't see you, they weren't wrong. They simply weren't wired to recognize what you carry. Because only the ones tuned to your frequency can truly meet you. And that's why it's taken this long. You see, your tribe was never going to appear while you were still twisting yourself to be acceptable. They couldn't find you until you started unmasking. Not because you weren't worthy before, but because the role you were performing didn't send out the right signal. The ones you're destined to walk with, they don't need your resume. They need your resonance. And now, finally, you're beginning to speak in your native spiritual tongue. Not with words, but with presence. The kind of presence that doesn't shrink when silence falls. The kind that doesn't rush to fill every gap. The kind that says, I know who I am, even when no one claps. This is the turning point. Because while you've been shedding old stories, they've been doing the same. There are souls waking up across oceans and borders, remembering pieces of themselves they thought were lost, because something in the world is calling them back together. This isn't about waiting around to be noticed. It's about standing where your spirit is undeniable. Not louder or prettier, just clearer. And in that clarity, you become findable. It doesn't mean you'll walk into a room and instantly lock eyes with the people who've been sent for you. It means you'll feel it in your chest before your mind catches up. You'll recognize each other through a stillness that doesn't demand effort. There's no performance in these connections, no pressure to impress, just evidence that your soul has been speaking to theirs long before your bodies met. It's like tuning an old radio in the dark. You turn the dial slowly, past static and noise, and suddenly, there it is. A song you didn't know you were missing, until the melody hits something ancient inside you. That's what it feels like when they arrive. But to recognize your tribe, you have to stop performing grief as loyalty. You have to stop calling stagnation a test of endurance. There's no prize for staying in places that keep your light on a dimmer. The people you're looking for won't pull your energy down. They'll steady it. They'll speak your language without needing a translator. And when you speak, they won't just hear you. They'll feel you. But that kind of connection requires something raw from you. You have to stop carrying your power like it's fragile. You have to show up not as the version of you that survived, but the version of you that remembers. Because when you remember who you are, they will too. The version of you who remembers doesn't beg for connection. They notice alignment. Because finding your tribe isn't about collecting people. It's about recognizing reflections. You'll know them not by how loud they praise you, but by how quiet your nervous system becomes when they're near. You won't have to second-guess your value. You won't feel the need to shrink, soften, or explain. Your tribe brings a stillness, not the kind that silences you, but the kind that makes you feel safe to speak. They'll say things you've said only in your journal. They'll hold the silence with you, not as something to fix, but something sacred. These aren't relationships born from convenience. They're born from resonance, the sound your soul makes when it finally feels met. And here's how you'll really know. You'll stop feeling exhausted by connection, because your spirit won't be doing all the labor anymore. In rooms that were never meant for you, your energy always worked overtime, adjusting, translating, hiding, performing. It's like being stuck speaking a second language your entire life, and then suddenly, someone walks in and speaks your first. There's no effort in real recognition, just remembering. But I need to tell you something honest. Your tribe will not always arrive softly. Sometimes they'll jolt you awake. Because real connection doesn't just comfort, it confronts. It will mirror things you thought you buried. It will hold up a reflection of who you're becoming, and if you're not ready, it can feel like friction. But don't mistake friction for danger. Sometimes what shakes you is what saves you. There are people who will trigger your growth, not through cruelty, but through clarity. The way they see you will demand you stop pretending. Their presence will stretch you. Their love will be laced with truth. And their truth won't coddle you. It will raise you. This is the sacred function of a real tribe. They don't just witness your transformation, they activate it. But to fully receive them, you have to meet them as your current self, not the one you left behind. That means not showing up in old costumes, hoping they'll accept you. That means trusting that your healed self is worthy of being seen, even if you're still a work in progress. Because so are they. Your tribe isn't looking for a performance. They're listening for the echo. And once that echo aligns, things will move quickly. Doors will open. Conversations will feel like déjà vu. The connection won't need to be figured out. It will just be. But remember this, not everyone who feels familiar is meant to stay. Some souls arrive to remind you. Others arrive to walk beside you. Both are holy, but only one is your tribe. You'll feel the difference in your nervous system. One brings chaos with a smile, the other brings peace without needing to say a word. Don't ignore that feeling. Don't negotiate with it. Don't second-guess it. Because discernment is the compass that keeps you from getting lost in lookalikes. And if you're wondering where to find your tribe, it's simpler than you think. You don't find them by hunting. You attract them by stabilizing your frequency, by staying in spaces that reflect truth, not trends, by creating, not waiting, by showing up in places where truth is spoken, not just about others, but about yourself. Sometimes you'll meet them in comments, in quiet online corners where something deeper is happening, in the stillness after prayer, in a conversation that wasn't supposed to mean much, but your spirit catches it like a divine whisper. Stay open, because this isn't about being chosen by others. It's about recognizing the ones who are already walking toward you, and the closer they get, the more your intuition will speak. Don't ignore the pull. Don't dismiss the nudge. Trust that what you feel is more accurate than what you've been taught to question. This is the moment where paths begin to intersect. Not randomly, but divinely aligned. The ones who find you now, They didn't stumble into your life. They were guided, and so were you. Let this be your confirmation. You're not hard to love. You were just meant to be seen by the right ones. Your tribe is looking for you, and now that you've started showing up as the real you, they can. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your amazing journey by watching one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.